Welcome to the worst betting show ever, where you'll see stuff like this.
What's up, guys?
Bang the Bronco.
Bang the cat.
And this. That's not what I meant.
And this. Calm down.
Why is this the worst betting show ever?
Because every other betting show is the exact same.
Bada boom. We're different.
So different.
That's why we're running.
Yeah. Okay, can we stop now?
Yeah.
We're celebs.
Sorta.
Well, we know celebs.
Kinda.
We're gonna call one and help us pick a game.
Our boy, the problem child, Bryce Hall.
What up, boy? We got a quick question for you, okay?
Tell the cameras.
Oh, there's a camera. What's up, guys?
All right, Bryce. Colts plus 7.5 versus Baltimore Ravens. Who you taking?
I'm taking the Ravens. Representing Maryland, baby. Let's go.
Ooh, we got a Maryland homer.
I like your pick, Bryce. I like your pick.
Ravens, let's go, baby.
All right, Bryce. Thank you very much. Appreciate it.
Appreciate you, Bryce.
And like I said, the problem child.
Now we're going to a sketch where I fart.
That sounded wet. All right, here we go.
Do you make bets based off bad information from group text with high school friends?
Do you take betting advice from weird coworkers because they claim to have inside info from subreddits you've never heard of?
Do you enter pickup pools with your roommates because you thought it'd be fun and now you can't look at each other because you're 16 and 48?
If this is you, you might be entitled to better picks.
I'm Billy Bad.
And I'm Bobby B.
Call the law offices of bad beats at 555-BET-GOOD.
That's 555. Bet good.
That's 555-BET-GOOD.
Call now and get best that won't lose, like the Vikings minus 7.5.
Minnesota's 6-1 versus spread in their last 7 games against
The Bears and
Lions.
Raiders under.
Chicago's averaging 16 points per game and just lost David Montgomery. Go
And
Look!
the Cardinals money line.
Arizona's 9-3 in the last 12 games against the 49ers. Make the easy money.
Those are real picks.
Real picks.
Real picks. Take them now.
Billy Bat and Bobby Beat are not actual lawyers. Despite their questionable hair and cheap suits, they have no legal experience and are just two guys who love to gamble.
We've got no food. We've got no jobs. Our best heads are falling off.
Calm down. The Chargers-Browns over-under's 50. They've got top 5 pass defenses in the league. We're gonna hammer the under and make some money.
Alrighty then. New York!
The city that never sleeps. Unless we're watching the New York Giants.
You stink.
The stink.
You stanky stinkers.
Here's the deal.
Here it comes.
You're 1-3. You haven't had a winning season in 6 years. I have a better chance of catching hepatitis on the subway than you scoring a touchdown.
Bada boom.
I think you think you're hot stuff because you beat the Saints last week.
Real big sack.
You think you're better than us?
You're not.
We got news for you.
Good news.
You're covering this week.
Touching
You got Dallas
the Cowboys.
in Texas.
Old Town Road.
Getting 7.5 points.
7.5 big ones.
Dallas has covered every home game at AT&T this year.
Very well.
But they're gonna fall off the horse.
Yeehaw.
Because that's what Cowboys do.
Jokers, y'all.
So go out there.
Go.
And kick some Texas butt.
Let's go.
Who's going to win, Dolphins or Bucks? Coach. Defense. Uniforms. Music. Beaches. Place to raise a family. Place to go after your divorce. Place to retire alone. What if you don't have enough money to retire? It stinks to have no money, right? Better get this pick right. Who are you taking? Lol, you're taking the Dolphins. Ha 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 ha.
All right, Michelle.
Listen,
Don't listen to him. Bills are winning this game. This is their year. They're Super Bowl bound. Come on, Michelle.
Pat Mahomes just proposed to his girlfriend. He's a responsible quarterback.
No, Bills. All right, who we got next? Don't do it! There it is, 2-0. Yes,
These
James.
people are irresponsible.
I'm not even worried about the Chiefs. I'm talking about your style. The forces are great. Your outfit is beautiful. Whoa! Get out of here. Get out of here with that energy. In the right team.
all about Kansas
Oh my God. I like that. Give me another one. No! Henry's obviously not a man for the people.
Game 7. This is it. I've waited my whole life for this pie. This pie means nothing to Tyler.
Chiefs Nation.
We're taking Chiefs money line.
Saints Washington money line is 45.
Nola passed less than 40% of their time in their wins this season.
And you know Heineke ain't scoring.
Bang that under.
Make the easy money.
For my pick this week, I'm going with Panthers -4. And I'm so confident in this pick, I'm gonna say it with my chest. Sam Darnold has been going off and leads the NFL in rushing touchdowns. How about that? Even though CMC is out, this offense could lean on weapons like DJ Moore to cut through a ghastly Philly defense like I'm cutting through my chest hair. I'm talking 83 points in the last 2 weeks. North Carolina, come on and raise up. Hell yeah. Call me Reggie, no more Bush.
The Titans have won 4 of the last 5 against the Jags.
I'm taking the Titans -200.
Make some easy cash.
Now we're going to a sketch where we take our shirts off.
That's correct.
It's in our contract that we must take our shirt off in everything we do.
Just check out my Instagram.
Very erotic.
All right, check out this bit.
1 and 2
And 3 and 4.
and 1 and 2.
And 3 and 4.
The Jets are 2 and 2 against the spread.
The Falcons are 1 and 3 against the spread.
So we're betting on the Jets against the spread.
We're betting on the Jets?
Yes, we are.
Really?
Lots of money.
Okay.
1 and 2.
3 and 4.
1 and 2.
And 3 and 4.
The Pats are 2 and 2 against the spread.
The Texans are 2 and 2 against the spread.
And they won their last 2 games against the Pats, so we're betting on the Texans against the spread.
The Texans over the Pats?
Yes, we are.
The Houston Texans?
Yes, that's right.
With Davis Mills at quarterback?
Lots of money on Davis Mills. 1 and 2.
And 3 and 4.
1 and 2.
And 3 and 4.
Now it's time to take off our shirts.
What?
We're going to take off our shirts.
Why?
Views.
Oh, okay.
Let's see that beautiful chest. 1 and 2.
And 3 and 4.
The Giants are +145 to score first against Dallas.
And they scored first in the last 3 games.
Bet the G-Men.
Make that money. The different money lines hit twice on the road this season.
And the Steelers have the worst rushing D in the league.
Bang the Broncos.
Make some cash.
All right, it's time.
To cut the cheese.
All right, here's the rest of our picks.
Vikings -7.5.
Jaguars +4.
Bears, Raiders under.
The Cardinals money line.
Chargers, Browns under.
The Giants +7.5.
The Jets +3.5.
Texans
And the
+9.5.
Ravens -7.5.
Those are our picks. Put yours in the comments. If you slay, we'll hook you up with some free stuff.
Oh, yeah.
All right, that's a wrap on the worst and smelliest betting show ever.
We'll be back next week.
Later, fam.